Hello, my name is Andrea White, and I will be teaching Emerging and Early Literacy Development K through 4, and I will be your facilitator for the next 10 weeks. Throughout the course, we'll be able to examine several major theoretical perspectives on literacy development from kindergarten through 4th grade. At the end of the course, some of the things that you'll be able to demonstrate are the knowledge of the development foundations of reading and writing processes. You'll be able to demonstrate knowledge of a wide range of instructional practices, approaches, methods, and curriculum materials to support reading and writing development for all students. I wanted to make this video to introduce you a little bit to the course and show you around on my computer. I also wanted to let you know I actually just found out, today is November 7th, and I actually found out yesterday morning that I will be teaching this course, so I'm really excited. So if you logged in prior to November 7th and didn't see much, that is why. And also there's one, when I go through the course syllabus is not accurate right now. That was when we had 11-week courses. So the design feedback team will be fixing that. So I'm hoping it'll be fixed in a few days. So I will kind of let you know. I'll put maybe a little bit announcement that it is fixed and you are ready to print it. So let's get started. Real quick, I'll say a little bit about me. You also can look over here on the My Instructor tab, and you can click on that and read a little more. I'm from a little town called Ashland, Ohio. I've been with SNHU, will be 2 years now in January, coming up on 2 years. I have 3 awesome boys and a husband, of course, but my 3 boys are my pride and joy. I'm able to stay home here working for SNHU. I'm also a faculty trainer as well as an adjunct. So that's just a little bit about me. I can't wait to learn about you in the icebreaker. Real quick, I'm going to walk you through a little bit. When you log in, you'll always see the announcement page, and the most recent announcement will be at the top of the page. I will also email you the announcement as well when it is time to go out. The first thing you can do is start on course information. When you click on that, I suggest printing the syllabus, but like I said, the syllabus is not accurate. It will kind of give you a glimpse of the assignments we will be doing. They're very similar, but there's quite a few differences, but most likely you'll have a discussion board each week, possibly a paper, or you'll be working on our big final project. I will talk about that in just a little bit. So if you scroll down, the course syllabus will be here, and hopefully it'll be updated, like I said, in a few days. The other really important folder is the assignment guidelines and rubric folder. If you click on that, you're going to see every rubric that I will be grading you on in this folder. And there's also many important documents, such as your interview consent form, which will be in your final project. We will have your milestone 1 rubric, 2, 3, and 4. These all consist of your final project. Down here is your Module 1 graphic organizer, Module 2 PowerPoint presentation rubric, sample lesson plan, and your short paper. We have another lesson plan template. So you have the sample lesson plan and the lesson template, which is nice. And our thematic unit document, which that is your final project. So at the end of every module, you'll actually see the assignment guidelines and rubrics, so you can't miss it each week. The folder is all the way at the bottom, and you can click on these. My opinion, I like to save these on my drive, and then you can always have them. So that's just a little tip. If you want to save them, you can, or you can always open up the folder when you're ready. So that's the course information. When you're ready to get started, you can click on the Learning Modules tab on the left-hand side. And our learning modules will always open up Saturday night at midnight, or 11:59, which is technically Sunday. I'm going to see how the first week goes, and if there's a few of you, I know I was like this when I was working on my master's online, and I liked to work ahead a little bit. So if a few of you would like the modules open maybe a few days early, maybe the Friday before the Monday, just let me know, and if I get enough, I will probably change that. But right now it's set for Saturday at 11:59. You'll see the course description and the course outcomes, and then each module, you'll click on the folder, and you'll always have your assignments listed When you scroll down, we've got discussion board, you have your graphic organizer, you'll be able to review your critical task, which is your final project, your interview, which is your field experience, and down here, like I said, you'll always have your assignment guidelines and rubric. So those assignments will always be listed, and then the important folder, which I really want to talk about, is your module resources folder. You click on that, and everything here will be listed, your readings for the week or videos. We have chapter 1 our first week and our video on our thinking maps. So that's kind of the basic of how the course is set up. And I'll go back here to discussion board. You can either enter the discussion board, let me go back. You can either enter it, sorry, gotta go back to module 1. You can either enter it through the learning modules. Right down here, you can click on the educational theories, or I always like to enter the discussion boards through the left-hand tab. Discussion boards. Here you'll find all your discussion boards for the week and when they will be available. Right now we have our icebreaker available, which is required, and your general questions. Any question that you have, please feel free to put in the general questions section, unless it's more personable. Then please email me with that. And I'm usually really good about getting back to you very quickly. Unless I am sleeping, driving, or running, I'll get back to you usually within the hour. So email is the best option for me. So there's our discussion boards down there. The last thing I quickly want to talk about, go back up to announcements. You can scroll through. I have several announcements already posted. I have the final project. So you can read about that there. I think it's a really neat project. I think you guys will really enjoy it. And I'll try to wrap up here soon. It's kind of a long video. Down here we have our final project unit. You can read through that, but pretty much what you'll be doing is you'll get to choose 2 teachers, K through 4. One has to be a classroom teacher and the other one has to be a specialist. And you'll choose two teachers, and you're going to do a 30-minute interview for each, and we'll work on this throughout. Week 1 and 2 will be, you will compose the interview questions, and then after you have the interview questions in week 2, you will interview the 2 teachers, and then after that, you'll work on creating your 4 lesson plans into a thematic unit. So I'm really excited about this, but you can read over everything in here, and please let me know if you have any questions. One of your assignments in week 1 is to look over all the materials and post any questions in the general questions comment. So that's actually it wasn't real quick in a nutshell, but try to make it as quick as I could. Just want to kind of show you a quick overview of the course, and I'm really excited to get started. And I will see you online.